Hey friends, so it's World vs. World Rush Week in Guild Wars 2, and if you're like, what even is World vs. World and why should I care? Don't worry, this video is here to give you the basics to World vs. World in Guild Wars 2. A long time ago, when I first started Guild Wars 2, I was super intimidated by World vs. World at first too, but it quickly became one of my favorite ways to mix things up and earn rewards. So let's go over the absolute basics so you can jump in, grab your bonuses, and not feel completely lost. You might even like it so much you stick around and join a guild specifically for World vs. World. During Rush Week, you get a message to talk to Magnus over here in Lion's Arch by the portals to the Borderlands. Looking at your Achievements tab for the event, you can see all of the things you can do to earn rewards. Don't go doing this on your own though. Keep watching and you'll be drowning in reward boxes, don't you worry. You can enter World vs. World from the top menu little castle tower icon or by default pushing B on your keyboard. Then select your preferred map. If it's your first time, I recommend Eternal Battlegrounds, or EBG for short, or your homeland. They tend to be active with at least one commander on the map. However, if it is Rush Week, just go where the queue isn't too bad. World vs. World is basically giant scale PvP. There's 3 servers or large scale alliances that rotate now. Anyways, we fight over maps, objectives, and of course, bragging rights. You'll see siege weapons, zergs running around, and of course people trolling in map chat like it's their full-time job. The toxicity there is usually less than regular PvP, and it is often quite humorous. There are 4 main maps in World vs. World: Eternal Battlegrounds, aka EBG, Red, Blue, and Green Borderlands. Your team gets points every 5 minutes based on what you hold: camps, towers, keeps, castles. The more stuff your side controls, the better your server scores overall. And yes, there's a lot of running. You can use your Warclaw if you have that unlocked, but don't worry too much about this right now. You just want to keep your participation up to earn your pips. You do this by killing guards, killing enemy invaders, capturing things. It's pretty easy to do if you're following people. You can see what your pips are in the lower right side of the screen, right above the little mini map, the little treasure chest there. During Rush Week, you get bonus loot, increased reward track progress, lots of extra skirmish tickets, extra pip gain just for participating, and that means more materials, more gold, and more reasons to log in and collect your loot bags. You'll also want to pick a reward track in the World vs. World panel, like World vs. World exclusives, Gift of Battle, Triumphant Armor if you want to start working on your legendary armor in World vs. World, or even Living World unlocks. The best tip: follow a tag. If you see a commander with a fancy little icon on the map, join their squad and their Discord if it is linked. Don't worry about knowing exactly what's going on. They'll usually call out what they're doing in squad chat or verbally say it on Discord. It really is the easiest way to learn. If you don't know something, ask. We were all new once and are here to help. The Guild Wars 2 community is usually quite helpful, so don't be shy. We don't bite, unless you want us to. If it is a closed squad, you can still run near them. You'll be considered a pug, but don't take it personal. A lot of guilds run closed squads. Personally, I am in a World vs. World specific guild that I'm running with while recording this, PAC. It is great and a part of the FAM Alliance. It is on the North American server, and if you want an invite, there are some small requirements, but you could likely fit in with one of the guilds that are a part of it. Here is POG's recruitment message you'll likely see at least once a day, even if not in World vs. World. Playing with the same group of people in this part of the game on set nights is fun and honestly the best way to accomplish any goals for World vs. World that you may have. I highly recommend it. There are plenty of guilds to choose from. When picking one, I suggest looking at their requirements and when they run. Some may not run their rallies when you are able to go, and some may be a bit too try-hard for your liking. See if you can join for a trial run with a group before deciding, but really, it isn't that deep. Just have fun and don't be toxic. Checking in on how I did on the Rush event towards the end of one night's rally. Not bad if I do say so myself. So that's your crash course into World vs. World. You don't have to be a sweaty tryhard to enjoy it, and this week is the perfect time to dip your toes in and grab those bonus rewards. Let me know in the comments if you're a World vs. World regular, a total newbie, or someone who just shows up for the loot during Rush Week. And as always, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, may your siege weapons land complete devastation upon your enemies, and your RNG be ever in your favor. See you out there, you chaotic little Warclaw riders.